Let's go ahead and head on out to this objective over here, to the mill town, it says. My little outhouse back here. Doesn't actually do anything, it's just something I had an extra pot laying around, so... Yeah, I don't think I did get the medal from this. Oh, here's one. Ugh! First I get attacked by monsters, then my weapon breaks clean in half. I can't even. There's totally an anvil, like, right there. But I would just die if I had to actually make something. Yuck! If only someone would offer to trade me a totally sick weapon like a cypress stick or something for these useless wheat seeds I found. No weapon, no life. Oh, you're a girl. Okay. I'll leave the male voice because it's funnier this way. OMG! This cypress stick is the GOAT! Who are you? And where did you get this weapon? You made it? No way! Wait, did you say you're a builder too? That's just too much! You're crazy! Well, crazy or not, I owe you one. And now that I've got a weapon that works again, I can do like the Children of Tran said and destroy this village! Hold up, I'm getting some, like, seriously sketchy vibes here. Oh no, not more of them. This place is, like, right on top of an ant's nest. I clobbered so many of them on the way here that my sword literally broke. Like, literally. Can you guys give me a hand with this one? If we all pitch in, we'll slay these ants in no time. Time to get out there and fight. YOLO! Let's show those ants who's boss. It's time to commit insecticide. You're right, let's do it. They made this game more like combination Dynasty Warriors and Dragon Quest Heroes. I think it would improve the battle sequences. You could make it for the high five. That girl says she got some wheat seeds. We might as well help her out, eh? That was so lit. We totally crushed those ants like ants. And I couldn't have done it without this sweet cypress stick. Wow, I'm so hyped right now, I feel like I'm bursting with excitement. So anyways, you said you were a builder, right? What's up with that? What are you doing in a place like this? Get out of town. You're looking for wheat seeds so you can rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Man, you're totally going to get some, like, divine retribution for all this. The Massive Destruction will seriously smite you. Still, you defo seem to have a knack for this whole building deal. This cypress stick you made me is legit. Maybe building isn't that bad after all. Here, take these. They're the seeds I promised to trade for the stick. Better late than never, eh? Obtains 5 wheat seeds. My name's Brittany. I'm like a wicked strong soldier. Let's head back to this farm of yours. I want to see what those wheat seeds grow into. Is it far? Let's get back to your village. I want to see you plant those wheat seeds. I kind of like this kid. Is she really a soldier, though? Sounds more like an overgrown schoolgirl to me. Oh, cool. I have 2 party members. Oh, come on. What happened to these bugs? Well, not bugs. Slugs. Serious ownage coming your way, bruh. Serious ownage coming your way, bruh. Oh, come on, I want more skeletons. Alright, let's see if the skeleton's back yet. What if I warp? I just need 3 more bones. Here's my fortress. I like that I can see it from the distance because of how massive it is. Wow, the houses are pretty big, I mean. They're more than 2 wall-high houses, at least. I just want to build the armor, that's all. If I have to farm this, I'll be editing out the farming portion after this second one. Assuming, of course, he even shows up, but it doesn't look like he is. Alright, let's go to base. I know I could warp there, but I want to see how she gets in. She might not be able to. May just warp. Squeak! All the fat rats living here on the furrow field are friendly folk. If you spot us out and about, be sure to say hello. Most of us are eager to help humans, but right now I'm more worried about finding something to eat. I'm so hungry I could eat my own tail. Squeak! And you can join my city. Actually, I'm not even sure I can get in. I don't think I can. Not without building. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing high enough I can jump in on. I just need a warp, I think. Alright, I'm warping. Whoops. Apparently that's not it. Can I join you? Stay here as long as you like. Welcome! Wonderful! Somehow he ended up getting pushed or moved over there. Wow, this place is lit! Is that the Deatry? It is, isn't it? And get a load of this sweet farming setup you've got going on. So, I'm a soldier, right? I'm more of a breaker than a builder. I want to help out, though. So I figure I might stick around and guard the place for you. The Children of Hargon can do one. From now on, I'm all about the Children of Hargon. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. It's gonna be so much fun telling those weirdos in their stuffy old robes where they can stick their stupid rules. Bold words indeed. Will you still be so brave when the Master of Destruction shatters your arms and armor into 1,000 pieces? Wow, it's a stuffy robed weirdo. Brittany joins Tran's team. Brittany, I like you. You're funny. You and Malroth should be my party forever. Tran, you did it! You found the wheat seeds, and you found a new friend too. Back when the Children of Hargon's teachings took root here in Furrowfield, the people gave up building. They threw down their tools and let their fields lie fallow. But if you can bring people back here and get them fired up about building like this, we can still turn things around. That's not a bad idea. We might find some willing workers to take back to our own island too. Speaking of all the new things you've been finding, Tran, aren't you running out of space to keep it all? Yeah, you know me. I've actually been trying my hand at a bit of building myself. Here, I made you something to put all your tools and materials in. And obtains a bag. With that bag, you can collect as many materials as you like. You'll never need to worry about leaving anything behind again. I hope that's true. Alright, Tran, let's plant those wheat seeds. We don't have enough good soil to plant them. You can always knock out some of the cabbage seeds with your hammer to make space. Your bag can hold an amazing amount of items. Select an item and press down to throw it straight inside, or press up to open the bag. Down. Up. Okay, cool. Let's try this. Let's take everything. Open bag. LT, RT. Okay. Let's just shove everything except, yeah. I gotta harvest some wheat now. Alright, let's knock this stuff out. Open the bag. Up for open, okay. And then find my wheat seeds. Might as well get my cabbage seeds out because I'm gonna start dismantling this stuff. I wonder, does it grow overnight?
Yep.
Yeah, I was about 5% hunger when I went to bed. Probably less than that because it took me a while before I settled down. Yeah, the cabbages grew. What about my hunger? Alright, it didn't change. Let's do some cooking. Come on guys, do your work. Do your morning work. I know I want to replace the cabbage seeds, but you don't know that. I want you to farm so you get some happy points I can steal. Oh, I'm out. I can't tell. I don't think it's actually faster. I think it just happens to be that I started it sooner. Let's see here. No, I'm not out. Why did it stop then? Even if it was faster, it didn't even beat the other bonfire. No, I couldn't do them at the same time, but still, it shows that it's not really worth the extra space. Apparently, you're a better builder than others, because you're still going on. All right, let's smash these up. I want you to water it again. Do something with your day, people. I'm not too worried about using up a little extra time because it's not going to grow on here at base, so... Ah. Yo, Tran! Yo, Tran! Nice work planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's definitely not enough good soil around here. That's true. I may be the finest farmer on Furrow Field, but even I can't conjure clean soil out of the thin air. Well, I heard this hot goss about a Wiggly who lives somewhere near here. He's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. The children of Hargon are like, I don't think so, mate. So he's laying low in his burrow. You're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem? That sounds almost too good to be true. We should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. That is true, it is going to take forever. We need to make soil like, I can't even. Yo, Tran, how goes the search for the Wiggly? If he really can turn all this scuzzy stuff we have to walk on every day into nice soft soil, then you totally have to go out and find him. It's still going to be like forever until all the wheat you need is ready, so get out there and put your mad monster tracking skills to work. Come on, there's one space left, people. Alright, you guys can handle it from here. Let's do this. Squeak! What business does a ratty-looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you? I've got no idea how you'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you have to be quick. I saw a gang from the Children of Hargon running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago. A new destination has been added to your map. Oh, and before I forget, have you spoken to my fine friend here already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All us fat rats have handy hints for adventures like you. Squeak, what brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out the Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is. This beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to warp back here whenever you like. Open up your map with the back button, and you'll be able to zoom away to any Naviglobe that you've already touched, or just zip yourself back home if you like. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere, so these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find! You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. All the fat rats on this island are just as helpful as me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we offer you some handy hints. Peace. Hey Tran, what do you reckon is going on here? We finally found you, spineless worm. We've heard you've been making clean earth, and you know what the penalty for making things is around here. I ain't done nothing wrong. Wait, he's got a little, he's wearing a sweater around his neck, so maybe he's like French? Okay, time for my bad French accent. All my accents are pretty bad. Let's see here. So I gotta think of like Gambit. Gambit's the person I'm thinking of. Maybe he's not really that French, but Creole, I suppose. I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil comes out cleaner than it goes in, is it? If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made, but you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. Cree? What do you think you're looking at, human? Can't you see we're hard at work purging dissidents here? Well, don't just sit in there. Help us, unless you oppose the Children of Hargon, in which case we'd be more than happy to purge you, too. Oh, criminy, you have to help me, humans. Please. Looks like we've got to pick a side, Tran. What do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monster? That you even have to think about it is proof enough that you haven't a faithful bone in your body. The Children of Hargon do not tolerate such fair-weather followers. Precisely. You shall meet the same grisly fate as the long limbless thinner. Come on, guys, let's get them. Mind your own beeswax. Take this, you monsters. Great! Looks like we don't have much choice in the matter. We better say the big wormy thing. Got it. It certainly made short work of them horrid beasts what was harassing me. Thank you kindly. But who are you anyway? What are you doing all the way out here? A builder, you say? And you am rebuilding the old farm, tree and all? And you am looking for someone that can conjure up earth out of nothing? I sensed that big old tree was back, so I did. I've been wriggling all over the place looking for it, only to have me life saved by the very bay that's planted it? It must be fate. I'd have no idea what accent I'm going to go for this guy. I'm a Wiggly, you see. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth. Or at least we was. I'm the only one of us left now. This gross, slimy thing is going to clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back with a giant worm in tow. Name's Wrigley, by the way. And if we could get back to your farm before any more of the Children of Argon turn up, that'd be lovely. Lovely. Is it far? What a surprise, the Wiggly follows Tran. He is following me. I assume he doesn't fight since he didn't help me at all. Let's find out. You are, help me. Alright, let's just warp out here. Can I join you? Hey there, welcome, yo fam! Yo fam, it's a pleasure to meet you. Stay here as long as you like. Ooh, it's a heck of a farm you've got here. It may still be small, but all the right bits and pieces are in place. Field, crops, even the deer tree. Liminek, it's a monster! Dribbling Drakes, you're right. We are under attack from a vicious Wiggly. Well, don't just stand there. Malroth, beat it to within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary. Unless I am mistaken, this Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil furrow field clean and healthy for generations. What? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, and we'll have no further need to keep you alive. You've been trying to threaten me, Auntie. Well, it's working. You've got yourself a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly. Right then, I'll stick around and help try and bring back the deer tree. I'd be more than happy to give you a hand with your soil problems. If there's anything I'm good at, it's cleaning up muck. The Wiggly joins Tran's team. Wow! Right on, Tran! It's pretty dope having a Wiggly in this squad, and we can totally get all the good dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh, Tran? Seems like there's something about you that monsters really go for. Our prayers are answered, our soil shortage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. Nah, I was just passing on some rumor I heard. It was Tran who did all the legwork, and props to Wiggly too, for dropping everything and coming here to bail us out. Yeah, Brittany's a nice person. Nobody knows why, but on Furrowfield, the Wigglies, the Bodkins, and the rats have always been kind to us humans. Hey, maybe if you ask around on your travels, you might find out. So like, I'm a soldier, right? Building's not really my thing, but don't worry, I'll keep your crops safe from monsters. Let's give these tasks a shot. If nothing else, we'll learn how to grow ourselves some greenery back in the Isle of Awakening. We Wigglies have been custodians of the soil era on Furrowfield since forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in good nick. And now as the Children of Argon are off of my case, I can get started again. I can't wait to see the old place overflowing with life, green from beach to bluff. I suppose I should start by turning some of this orid slime into some nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Oh yes, please, Wrigley. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto, but how am I supposed to know which bits you want cleaned up? I see. You're using scarecrows to mark out where you want your fields to be. Where you want your fields to be. So I should work my magic on the mud around them moments? Sounds like a plan. I'll get started right away. No time like the present, is there? Ooh, I'll make us some nice soil. Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing. I'll clean up the soil around any scarecrow. Sniff out. Just watch me go, me handsome. It's a sight to behold, Sotis. Alright, I'll let you get to that. Alright, I'm gonna start replacing this land with dirt. Hey, you still have stuff to do. There we go, Tran. The stinky sludge is all gone. Nothing but fine, fertile earth for your fields from now on. Eee! I can't believe it. Look at all this healthy earth. Thank you, Wrigley. I'm so happy. I've never seen so much lovely soft soil in my life. Ever since the spoil spores appeared, I thought our island was doomed. Even when we found clean soil, anything we planted in it just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot, crying over a bit of dirt? We've spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. I'm as happy right now as I've ever been. I'm happy too. Happy to help, that is. And I'd be more than happy to clean up the soil anywhere Tran plonks down one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Tran. It just so happens I have a few seeds squirreled away for just such an auspicious occasion. Now we have a place to plant them. You've got to stop hiding stuff in your beard, man. That's not sanitary. Now that I'm living here, I'll help out by churning up this horrid slimy mud and making it as much clean earth as you need. We got so much more clean soil now, Tran. The field even smells better, rich and earthy, not all rotten like before. I thought between you and a builder, and me, the finest farmer on Furrowfield, we had the perfect duo. But now with Wrigley in the mix, we've got the perfect trio. Now we can make as many fields as we want, but that won't help us if we don't have the seeds to plant in them. Brittany told me about the ruins of an old farm somewhere to the northwest on the other side of the mountains. Sounds like just a place to find some more seeds, right? I'll mark it on your map for you, so go and see what you can find. The old farm is northwest of here. The old farm Brittany told me about should be somewhere to the northwest. You'll need to cross the mountains to get there. There might be some seeds there, so go and have a look. I've marked it on your map so you don't get lost. Alright, I'll come back later. And I took out all that because I didn't want to complete the mission. You can now raise your base level. So I'm making the field bigger right now. I assume they have to till it or something. The residents become skilled at tilling fields, as they become capable crop waterers. The population of Tran's base just got a little bit bigger. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people here. Tran learns a load of new recipes. So it's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Towel rails, cloth sacks, and sacks of wheat. Wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfield. You've done it again, Tran. And this time, the sound of the bells drawn farmers' ear from far and wide. With new furniture and new farmers, we'll be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Come on, Tran. Give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. If someone turns up at your base with some marker above their head, they've surely come to help you out. Why not go and say hello? I guess it's the 2 people marker. Okay. How do you do? Hello, me handsome. Well, mercy me. What in the world is going on here? Oh my, a builder, you say? The type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go? Well, I actually did destroy quite a bit of ground here. And that mountain over there, there's a giant empty space inside. It's probably going to cave in one day. So yeah, you might be right. Look at the crops they're growing. Hargan's going to have your guts for garters. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. But don't you just have the urge? Oh wait, that's the dude. But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants? You can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow it. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not a word to the children, alright? The Furrowfieldian farmers move into Furrowfield Farm. Why are you guys not tilling? Now there they go. Alright. Nice. Mission, make the field bigger. Complete. Yippee! We did it, Tran. We did it. 50 blocks of soft, unsullied soil. Turned and tilled and plowed to perfection. Now we have enough space for all 5 types of vegetable that they used to grow in Furrowfield Farm. Before the day tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here and hold a festival when they brought in the harvest. Goodness, Tran, look, the deer tree. This should be a happy moment, but currently we're under attack, people. Though I can understand you not caring given how solid my defenses are. The deer tree's grown a little bigger, and it feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Tran? Standing over something so precious, I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. The pastor's acting all funny again. Is he really going to blow it up this time? Now hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said you had a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence! I will not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. Yeah, this is the first time they've attacked me. I'll make an exit or something. Let's see here. Up. Oh, that's just one step. Let's make some more then. Okay, and we'll just about face and start building. There, that way people won't fall out of there. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to ring the bell. Yo, Tran, now that Wrigley's on board, this farm is about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. And as the only soldier in the Furrowfield Garden right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food, like duh. I figured that what we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, I guess? Maybe if you and Malroth go out and rough up a bunch of monsters, it'll give you the inspiration you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Make me one of those, and give it to me, of course. A sword isn't much use without a swole soldier to swing it. I legit wish I had a wicked weapon. Actually, I've got better stuff than that, but sure, you can have this sword now. Give to Brittany. Haha, nice! Thanks so much, Tran. This sword is well sick. Anytime you invent a new weapon, you should wax them up and give them to everyone who can swing them. Then everyone who's like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, will be like, oh yeah, tough luck, monsters. Back in the day, I would have been all hyped for all the things I could smash with this sword, but I don't really believe in the children and their master of destruction anymore. The Master of Destruction. Who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? How am I supposed to know? High key, I bet the only person who knows his name is Almighty Hargon himself. Pfft, listen to me, Almighty Hargon? I'm so done with him. Let's start the Children of Tran instead, a brilliant band of building buds. Speaking of Hargon, what do you reckon he's, like, doing? You don't think he's gonna come and smite us, do you? Oh, this is what the inside looks like. Just rows of beds. I don't know if I've showed it off already yet. Tran learns a new recipe. Training Togs. Defense plus 16 increases movement speed. Need glass fiber. Grass fiber. Switch the weapon. The A button is both activate the anvil and change gear. I don't remember what drops the grass fiber. I don't think it was these guys. That's all I remember finding around here. Besides the crabs, which drop crab claws. I stabbed it to death. The poison attack. I didn't realize it would work on a boss. That's awesome. So, like I promised, I was going to replace this with a field so I could see further. And this is my new dining hall. It's not quite finished yet because I don't have enough shingles. Hold on, let's deal with these monsters. They always seem to come from this direction anyways. Thanks for the help. So anyways, I'm missing, well not missing, I don't have enough shingles to complete it. I guess you could say missing, but it makes it sound like I lost them. And inside is my new kitchen, dining area. It's more like a pub. I didn't really have a good place for the chests. I put them in the middle of the room. They face the fire, so that way if I wanted to, I could do some mass cooking. Not that I have anything in there. I guess now I can go ahead and start planting wheat. There's that. Oh yeah, I came here to make the togs. That's right. I wonder, could I give that to somebody? Where's the guard? Nope. Oh, Malroth. Where's Malroth at? Nope. Okay, let's equip this. Okay, and what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna plant stuff. I think they're done watering. I do think it looked better with the greenery, but it's actually moss, so I'd rather it be dirt. They're now specialists at sowing seeds. Oh, they can sow. They can sow from. Okay. The population Tran's base just got a little bigger. Tran learns a load of new recipes. See, I told you I have a serious stammering problem. Cripes, Tran. We just keep getting better and better. We can even handle planting seeds now. If you want us to plant some seeds for you, stick them in a chest. Then you just have to pick which field you want us to plant them in by writing it on the scarecrow, and we'll handle it from there. And it seems you have grown as a builder even more than we have. With those sharpened logs and porched windows you've invented, you can build some very fine buildings indeed. Did you work out how to make bunting too? That's sure to come in handy soon. And that's not all. The sound of the bell has summoned some more people. Our farm just keeps growing and growing. First things first, Tran. Let's give our new guests a nice warm welcome. When you want to grow a specific crop, examine the scarecrow and select the one you want. Put some seeds of the same type in a nearby chest and the residents will sow them for you. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Take one of these out just to see who's... They can use weapons. You cannot. You can. Okay. Take a blade. Okay, give me that back. What's that? I don't know what that means. What's going on here then? That's a mighty fine tree you got there, and just look at those lovely big fields. Oh, the other one. You're rebuilding Furrowfield Farm and growing an old new dahlia tree? Inquisitors of Argon, come quickly! This place is a blimmin' nest of heretics. We've been sent by the Children of Argon, you see, to find out just what's going on here. Now as we found out, we'd better report back to the higher-ups. But perhaps we should take a closer look first. Maybe plow some fields, plant some crops, just to make sure we've got the full picture, so to speak. Dude. Alright, let's take one of the chests and drop it next to the fields. Take this one. I don't think I have any seeds left though. And I'll keep the other ones on me for now. I don't want to plant them until it's time to claim credit for those quests. Alright. Well, it's 1 AM. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'll see you next time.